Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you want to skip ahead in this video to the 1 minute mark, we're going to see a really nice catch. I'll tell you that right now. But, alright guys, this is Elic Ayomanor, wide receiver out of Stanford. He's a well-built athlete, 6'2", 210, and he's fast. Reports are low 4.4s. He might run sub 4.4. That's what some people were saying about a year ago. He's had some injuries. He's been dinged up. We'll see how it all shakes out over there at the combine. He's definitely fast. He's pretty good in these contested catch situations. You can see here he's a naturally strong athlete, strong in his lower half. He's a bright kid, good spatial awareness. He'll track the ball well, good release package, beats press, coachable. Watch this one now. There you go. One-handed grab there. That's the one I was talking about at the beginning of the video. Not bad, huh, guys? Elic Ayomanor. Put some respect on his name. Pronounce his name right, guys. It's not Ayomanor, it's Ayomanor. Like the eye of the tiger. Look at that. Come on, guys. Not bad. He looks a little bit like Keon Coleman to me. He plays that Z spot. He'd fit in well over there in Buffalo, honestly, if they didn't already have Keon Coleman. But a lot of teams could use a guy like this. He could stretch the field, but he's also got some possession receiver potential. He's got the frame for it. Looks like the mock draft community has him going around round 2 right now. Makes sense to me. There's a chance he goes back end of round 1 if he can run sub 4.4. We've seen it happen before. He's going to interview very well. I think coaches are going to like him. He's a traitsy guy, plays a smart brand of football. What I'd like to see is a little more want to after the catch. He's not like a Deebo Samuel type with the ball in his hands. He lacks a little bit of that dynamism. I'd like to see a little more street in his fight, if that makes sense. Some more angry runs. See him here at the top of the screen. QB's under pressure. Soft coverage. Now you see he starts kind of running backwards. He was lined up on a smaller corner there. He needs to run right through him after the catch there. That should be his instinct. It's kind of subtle, but it comes up a few times on his tape, in my opinion. Line up at the top of the screen again here, and he's smoking number 3. Number 3 looks a little psyched out. He knows he's going up against an NFL dude. Get your head in the game, number 3. I'll leave his name out of it. Uh-oh, little trickery here. Look at this here. Whew, gorgeous catch. He's had 2 back-to-back productive seasons. I think his traits carry over very well to the NFL. I think the production should carry over. I don't think he's going to be a wide receiver 1. I think he'll be, wide receiver 2, complementary piece on his NFL team. All right, quick question here. Where's all the fans in the stadium, guys? Jeez Louise. It's like the COVID year out there in Stanford. I respect the Cardinal. I wish they had an S at the end of their name. It's a kind of a pet peeve of mine, but that's just me. Hey, my Uncle Sal went to Stanford. Uncle Salvatore Bizzarro, the film professor. You guys like Fellini? Come on. That's a whole nother subject. But Stanford fans, come on. Football's a beautiful sport. You guys are missing out. Drop it in the comments, guys. What the hell's going on out there? Go fill those seats. Where's the team spirit? That doesn't mean anything. Team spirit matters, guys. It's more than just football. It carries over. Ask your buddy there, what's his name? Robert Sapolsky. Oh, come on. Little Louis knows what he's talking about. There's layers to this scouting stuff. We're just getting started, guys. Stay tuned. Like and subscribe. Come on, help this channel grow. There he offers a little something after the catch. He's definitely a big, fast dude. He should be doing something after the catch. He's definitely an NFL guy. He's going to get draft capital. So part of me wouldn't be surprised if he falls a smidge in the draft. Hey, we'll see. He reminds me a little bit of Pearsall last year. Box checker. Coaches are going to like him. A little bit of a jack of all trades. And Pearsall ended up going round 1, so we'll see. If you were in Brandon Lejeune's Debbie chat last year, you knew that I had a pretty high grade on Pearsall for a while. So, higher than I'll probably end up having on Ayomanor. That said, I was a big fan of Ayomanor last year. He dominated Travis Hunter. Let's not forget to mention that. He freaking adopted the guy. I was a Heisman winner. I thought Dion was his dad. What happened? He had to sign over paternal rights after that. But he made well for himself. He came back, didn't he? Anyway, a few more plays here from Elic Ayomanor. Lined up at the X spot. I could see him playing an X for a certain kind of team. Maybe the Broncos. You master that slant game. Kind of got some shades of Michael Thomas here. There's a little slant for you. Work in the middle of the field. Hey, that's easy money. Now, I'd be remiss if I did not mention at some point in this video, he's a Canadian prospect. So, just keep that in mind. You see Corey P's rankings come out, and he's wide receiver 1. That'll explain that. I'm kidding. Hey, you got to be careful with those Canadian jokes this time of year. Middle of February. Middle of summer, no problem. Middle of February, you got to be careful. This is where those Canadians earn their grit right now, I'll tell you the truth. That's why we love Canadians. Americans love Canadians. All the best Americans are Canadians. Who's your favorite? Drop it in the comments. I still listen to Grimes sometimes, I'll be honest. Guilty pleasure. My daughter likes it too. She's 6. Hey guys, look at this one here now. Last play of the highlight reel. A little over-the-shoulder situation. It just dominates this corner off the line of scrimmage there. Creates a ton of separation. But, all right, guys, that'll do it. Elic Ayomanor, 6'2", 210. Real curious what he ends up running at the combine. Should be fast. I've got a ton of shares in my Devi portfolio, so I'm pulling for him. I hope it all pans out. And if it does, he'll be my favorite Canadian. Well, this side of Keith Morrison, anyway. Any Dateline fans out there? All right, guys, till next time.